Charlie.
Oh,
Shit,
man,
when I said that, my chest, I got emotional saying it, because he didn't speak. And the fuck, why am I getting tears for? Hold on.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm not a crier. What's going on? And Spider-Man was narrating the story.
Yeah,
and
that was.
he didn't say it, but
I can hear it whispering. Oh, bro. It did get me emotional.
Oh, why am I? I'm not a
It
crier.
was emotional.
I'm not even a crier. Why is that making me emotional? Got me, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because it's such a nice tribute. Such a nice tribute. And oh shit. So
Maybe it's the chili, bro. I'm losing the Jeez. I'm not a crier, but for some reason,
no, that was the most, bro. Because that was that episode 3.
Best known for his powerful performance in Dankmas with Earth. Do you know what the word is? Dances, bro. fuck my dyslexia.
It's alright, bro. It's alright.
But there was one scene that got me with Reed Richards where Galactus was stretching his will loss and he was struggling, and I'm like, bro, your whole power is stretching. Like, I was sitting there thinking, really, you're okay? Like, your whole power is stretching. Bro, he was just stretched that much. And
you're right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right.
He's actually like complimenting your powers here, but you're in pain. And I looked at that and I was like, really? You're in pain? Stretch your willow stick around his neck and choke him, bro. Based on his powers, I don't think that was a good scene.
You know what? You're right. Now that I think about it, I didn't realize he was like in pain.
And I'm like, what are your powers? Use your powers, bro. You're so smart. Why are you not using your powers?
That's so true.
What's happening, people? Welcome back to the Brothers Geekout Podcast. We've got a freaking special episode. When I say special, it's the first time not only we're together, but it's some kind of like studio setup and whatnot. Like, so this is an epic moment. It's a true sign of evolvement over the years, and inshallah one day it'll be proper studio. We'll be together when we're living in the same country and fit. Guys, before I get into it, this podcast is sponsored by Cherish Clicks. See the magic, be the magic. Check the description for more. And man, well, we got lots to catch up on, bro.
We got loads, bro. We got loads. G-Man's in the UK. Got to do the Tron Ares screening recently. But yeah, no, it's good to have him back. We got like it's wedding season for us, so we've got our cousin getting married, so he's back for a couple of weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's a short one.
It's a short one. But yeah, we've got loads to cover, man. Let's jump in.
Yeah.
Massive shout outs to everybody for showing loads of love recently. Shout outs to Ati as well, our sister who's been doing all the interviews recently. She's got another big interview coming up next week for you guys for Ruth, man. So make sure you check that out. That's Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst's new movie. Oh man, we've got some cool stuff coming up, man. So it's been amazing. But you guys play a big part of this. Also, I've got another episode coming out for the Geek Out session, which is with Hatton, where we talk and have an honest conversation about autism and people understanding it and how and the struggles he's going through. Literally had me like choking up and tears. That'll be out very soon as well, guys. But let's jump in, man. You guys have missed out. We back. Got loads of geeky stuff for you guys as always, but real world stuff and what we're going through as well, and what the world is going through as well. So let's go, bro.
Lots to catch up. We'll go through the list because there's so much. But just want to say we haven't done a podcast in ages because we're busy. Freaking, I was in moving in Dubai, so we're going through the move and everything. Like, well, of course, nothing goes smooth, but it went well. We're in a new place. The reason I'm only here 2 weeks is because we need to go back and set up and kind of let the half right. So that's one reason. And obviously you've been busy as well. But hopefully when I get back, we need to get back to because
yes, we will.
I've got a month's worth of news to share, man. Lots. If you follow the YouTube channel, especially all the shorts, man, breaking news every single day. Guys, check that out. Check the description of the breaking news. It's short, digestible news about what's going on, a little background of what's going on that breaking news and everything. So check the YouTube shorts. It's all there. And it might not be first, but I'll make sure, or I'll try my best to make sure it's accurate.
Confirmed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Confirmed. Or loads of stuff I find and I'm like, hold on, this is not legit. I'm not finding any legit sources. I'm not even going to post about it. So just keep that in mind. Like, Might not be first, but it will be confirmed. Let's get into it, man. First of all, man, gotta give today's kind of a special. Today's a day, man.
Yeah.
Regards to ceasefire.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly an official ceasefire, like a total ceasefire, no part-time thing or whatnot. Like, listen, man, the positive thing that comes out, and I don't know the details of it, and I've heard loads of people like Dave Smith and Mehdi Hassan, and loads of people talking about the main positive was that hopefully the bombing and the mass killing and the genocide stops.
Yeah,
right. I suspect the freaking Zionist entity will carry on bombing them and killing Palestinians. That's gonna happen. That the fact of the matter is they're evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the main bombing and stuff should stop. Trump said whatever should stop, but it should stop. And whether they're gonna listen to them or not, because they've been bombing Lebanon for ages. It's supposed to be a ceasefire, right? But the main bombing should stop. There's whole other things going on. I just my heart goes out to them. They've been going through a genocide 2 years. It was just completely destroyed, and it's heartbreaking. But hopefully they can move kind of forward with life. They got so much rubble, and I don't know what's gonna happen, man.
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see
the
shit that they've gone through.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's kind of changed me personally, like trying to like do the stuff that I love, but not knowing that people are suffering in the world as well. And that's always been hard. And I think this year it hit me absolutely hard. And like, listen, nothing but prayers and du'as that go out. Guys, we're still running medical aid for Palestinians in the link below as well. Make sure if you guys can spare anything they need, whatever they can. But I want it to stop, man. I want it to stop. It's a long time coming. The narrative slowly, people are understanding, people are learning, which is absolutely amazing as well to see people understanding what's going on with Israel. Well,
they messed up their reputation. I was just about to say,
yeah, reputation
one
wise.
thing that's come out of this, it's hard to say positive. It's really hard. It's not. But one, I give the Palestinians, they've given the whole world dawah. Well,
100%.
The whole world they have, like their resilience and whatnot, their resilience, their trusting God. But the other thing, Israel really exposed themselves for. The Zionist movement has really exposed themselves for the most as the most evil entity in our time.
Mm-hmm.
The mass killing. Everyone's seen it. Everyone's seen what they've done. Their PR completely downhill.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to fix it now. Some things are gonna happen, bro. They're trying to fix it.
They already hit TikTok, bro.
It's already too late for them for one reason, but with this generation, but TikTok, movie studios like Paramount, maybe Warner Brothers as well, all of that sort of stuff. Now, again, it's too late in one perspective. However, they're trying to recuperate, but they've already ruined their reputation. That's a positive. A lot of people are speaking out. We should carry on speaking out, but it's not over until Palestine is free,
100%,
and have their own state. But on that though, there's loads of things like people be speaking out. Attila went to a thing in Wembley.
Yes, which was Palestine together.
Yep.
Which was absolutely amazing. So it is. Then I think people are stepping up more because how much bloodshed can you witness and see? Live stream to our phones is horrible. The people are starving. Concentration camps. I'm saying it. I was listening to the radio on the way here, which I had to switch off after because the right-wing media is bullshit. It's not proven, and it's not fact. Man, you're seeing so many people dying, and the whole ethnic cleansing happening at the moment. And no, until we get the proof, we don't know. I'm like, I mean, I can't fathom the fact that even journalists, they're not journalists. They have become not journalists to me no more because propaganda machines that are getting paid. They're getting paid, and it's all about the money. And everybody's going to be biased as well. So, listen, man. Even to my Jewish brothers and sisters that are standing with us as well at the moment, and the shit that they're going through, like there's still so much hate out there. We can work together better. I just feel like there are some people. I said recently. Some people that just don't care about humankind. Some people that don't care about the earth. And I was like, fuck you. That's all I can say. How can you be furious because we care about people? But because of the superior chosen one shit narrative that's going around at the moment, it's just really It's fucking me off. But anyway, listen, keep them in your prayers. Donate what you guys can. We keep speaking about it. We keep talking about it. Don't be scared about it. Everything's changed now. As I said, blatantly, I'm one of them guys. We lost opportunities. Viewership was down. Lost loads of shitload of followers. That didn't make no difference. We still charted. We still charted. Actually, shout outs to
No, it's my t-shirt.
I know, I love that. It's really good. The kefir. We made the top 100 Geek podcast last month, and I'm supposed to give them a shout out. So I'm going to put the link in below so you guys can see where we're charting. We're like number 80, but to be charting in like the top 100 geeky podcast is absolutely amazing. But not even that, we got shut down. You know what I mean? But we had loads of new followers, loads of people from the Middle East, loads of people from the UK, the States that are following our journey, and I can't thank you guys enough. So massive shout outs to you guys. But yeah, we keep moving. We keep moving.
And we keep moving in prayer.
Yeah.
Again, celebrities and people are talking now. Like 1,300 artists in the movie industry are trying to boycott Israel films. You've got the Mark Ruffalo, you've got Benedict Cumberbatch. You've got...
I love Mark Ruffalo.
I love that dude. He's been like from there.
Yeah. I love him, man. I love
loads of people. I think it's Cillian Murphy as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to name names, maybe I'm wrong. Emma Stone, but I believe there's loads that are boycotting Israeli film institution, and they should be. And if those Zionists do end up buying Paramount or whatnot, they should boycott those.
Oh yeah, of course. Studios. And the thing is, they will. Bro, those movies ain't gonna do nothing without those main people, bro.
I hope so. And then on that, not even that, just music as well.
Mm-hmm.
Loads of music. Well, I saw Guns N' Roses. Alex,
yeah.
What? No. Axl Rose.
Axl Rose. Bro.
Old school, legendary artist like that. I mean, he was like the coolest dude.
Yeah, man.
To me, I thought he was like the coolest dude ever. They recently had a gig. Everyone.
Oh, man, I love it.
Loads of artists are...
Bryan Adams,
they're coming off...
Even Bruce Springsteen, I swear. I feel like he said something recently.
I think he did. He did.
But yeah,
they're coming off Spotify and Israeli things, so they're boycotting their music for Israel not to be streaming in Israel. We need more of this, man. Celebrities like speak up. Fuck DJ Khaled because I just saw a video of him. Fuck that. Wow. Sorry, I shouldn't probably say fuck him. That only fat Palestinian in the world.
Nah, you know what? Why? Listen, man.
Fuck him. Sorry, I went that way. I shouldn't have said that. No, fuck him, but I shouldn't have body shamed because I don't want people to get offended.
No.
I say that because I literally saw a video of him. I don't want to talk about it. Also, there was another thing on that though. That Crunchyroll, the anime.
Yeah.
So they joined an Israeli platform where it's like an AI platform that generates their subtitles. So you know what? Like Ash immediately cancelled his subscription. So fuck them for doing it. It's weird that you would do that at this time.
I know.
You know what I mean? Read the fucking room, man. So they lost loads of subscribers. They got loads of criticism and whatnot. But apparently, I heard a lot of these streaming services actually use the same platform. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't want to know. But apparently they use it as well. So it's not just them. But anyway, what a time to do this and get your reputation back. So, fuck Crunchyroll or listen, I think, look, I should say fuck them. You've got to stick up to humanity. One of those ways is boycott.
It's very bad. You know what? I had this conversation with somebody today. I was doing some mentoring. And I mean, some people work for these companies and they probably don't even want to work. Like, you're working for somebody. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking...
I have to point myself.
Very difficult, man. Very difficult. You're stuck in a hard place just like what to... I work for a company that pushes this propaganda. So she was saying that it's very difficult in the way she feels. But I had to say that we have to still live our lives to survive. We've got kids to feed. We've got bills to pay. And it's very difficult. But if we can, as you said, boycott as much as we can. I mean, think about it, bro. The last time I had a fillet of fish was 2 years ago. But we've ended up going to local chicken shops and other places to give them our business. So other people will be thriving. It's just these companies are the majority shareholder in this fucking craziness that's happening at the moment now.
Mm. Well, think about it. YouTube, Google, all these platforms you're watching us on right now, and all Zionists on. That's why they tried very hard to control the algorithm. That's why we got blacklisted. What's the word? We got
shadow ban.
Shadow ban. That's the word. All of that because of that. But so we're still using this platform. But I can't speak and say, oh yeah, because I work for Zionists and whatnot. It's tough, and yes, it is hard.
You don't work for them.
I work for me.
You work hard.
I'm a part of the company. I don't work for them.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But some things have happened in the company. I'm not going to talk about. Things have happened in the company which made me happy. It made me proud that there are people out there. It's not just me. I'm the only one in the whole company thinks this way.
Yeah.
There's loads, and that has stopped certain Israeli propaganda being pushed out. Put it that way
That's really good.
From one perspective. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to go into details. But all of that. Today's a special day, or not a special day. Sounds wrong. Man. Just a ceasefire happened today, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely amazing.
And they signed it. I still feel for the Palestinian people. They've got a lot of recovery to do. I hope the Arab nations around, who I don't want to get into too much, just use their money to forget help and rebuild. But listen, Palestine, as long as they're under occupation, they're going to still be going through hell no matter what. So they need that freedom, man. So shout out to them, donate, boycott, keep speaking up. If you haven't already, honestly, just speak up. We're seeing the whole world do it. So there's no, you're not going to get cancelled for it and all that sort of stuff, man. You know what I mean? Exactly. Don't spread hate. Don't spread violence.
Exactly.
You know, it's that me and kids, we always speak, we do say Zionists are evil. They're the most evil people. They're baby killers. They kill babies. They're the most evil people on the planet. But no, we never spread violence.
Exactly.
Boycott.
Never.
Share messages and
learn.
Learn,
man. Read a book, read things, because we're divided in the country at the moment. UK is fucked at the moment, bro. And all those right wing, all they can do is push to them people to blame us. If it wasn't for our granddads that fought in their shitty fucked up war in the first place, we wouldn't have, well, they had to fuck up this dictator, but they didn't win, and nor did the Americans. It was everybody else that played a part. The Windrush, the people that came from India, people that came from Russia. Fucking hell, so many. So I'm telling you guys, history, man. The narrative we grew up with in this Western civilization is for their what's the word, man? For their benefits.
Yeah, it's an empire.
It's an empire.
It's another way of propping up your empire, man. Apart from that, just the usual way what they're doing now to conquer and whatnot. Another way is propaganda. We won the war. We did it. No one else helped. So they helped a little bit. Millions of Russians died. Millions of Indians died. I mean, loads of people died. I believe over 50 million people, something like that, died in World War II. Something crazy, bro. But actually, you got to give credit to the world. It's called World War. The world helped. Anyway, read more fucking book.
Real world stuff, guys. Also, please look after yourself. All right. In these times, it's really tough. As it's affected me and my day-to-day, daily things. Please look after yourself. That's the main thing. If you do need to speak to somebody, please do reach out. I'm going to put a couple of numbers down in the description where you can contact, just have a conversation, just to air things, And if you already know me and you want to reach out to say, Kips, how you doing? Do that as well. It's all good. I'm happy to have a conversation.
All right. Well, let's do it, man. Let's move on from that. We're always going to be speaking out free Palestine, free Sudan, free Congo, Yemen, Lebanon, all these places, man. We're going to speak out for all of them. I know we always talk about Palestine, but all those other places, Sudan, Congo, suffering, man.
Sudan, Congo at the moment now. Some of the stuff that I've been reading and some of the stuff I've seen is absolutely fucking heartbreaking. So please keep an eye out. I know Western media are trying to push this narrative where they cover up shit so that you don't know what the hell is going on somewhere else. The fact that Tony Blair's name got mentioned in this shit.
You should be sitting in the Hague for all quiet, man. They're pulling back out there fucking people. Fucking criminals. Anyway, guys, let's move on. Unfortunately, I'm still moving on to sadly. We lost a few people.
Yes.
So we're that time, people we grew up with and all that sort of stuff in our industry, etc. like that. People passing away, man. Oscar nominated actor man Graham Greene passed away at 73. I remember him clearly from Green Mile.
Yeah.
I remember from that. So, and let me just read. Oscar nominated actor, Graham Greene, best known for his powerful performance in Dankness with the Earth. Do you know what the word is? Dancing, bro. Fuck my
It's alright, bro. It's alright.
Dance with the Wolves in 1990. Passed away at the age of 73. Greene was celebrated for his work in both film and television, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances that span decades. His contribution to indigenous representation in cinema and storytelling will be remembered and honored. Rest in peace.
What a guy.
Greene, yeah.
What a guy.
Rest in peace, man. So
he was in so many films.
Right, exactly. And he represented, his people at the end of the day, man. Another legend we lost, man. Boxing legend Ricky Hatton. This was a bit of a shocker as well because
he just recently did a podcast before he passed.
Right.
And he was like having another fight, right?
I think he was training up to be another fight. I think it might have been one of those like social media type of fights. Or he was when he passed away at age of 46, very young. So I don't know what was confirmed, but
46.
Yeah. He was talking about podcasts about mental health. He's a big advocate for mental health.
Yeah, he was.
Ricky Hatton, beloved British boxing legend known as Hitman, the Hitman, has died at the age of 46. He captured the world titles in the light welterweight and welterweight, and retired at 45 wins from 48 fights. Hatton was open about his struggles with mental health, alcohol, and depression after his boxing career. Police say no suspicious circumstances surrounded his death. The boxing community is mourning. He's a legend, man.
What a legend.
He's definitely a legend, man.
I've seen some of his videos about how open he was with his mental health as well and the struggles he went through. So, rest in peace, King. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. It's all great in a way that he was open about it. It's so inspiring that such a tough warrior that these guys, these boxers and MMA fighters. You look at them and like, man, you're a warrior. You're literally getting into a cage and you're putting your life on the line, fighting another individual, another trained warrior, and you're open about the mental struggles. That it really relates to us as a regular human being.
No, 100%, because it brings it down. And I think we're sold this character, like Mike Tyson, bro. Perfect example. I know him as a monster. Back in the days, a monster in the boxing ring, yeah? Oh, bro, recently him opening up, doing the podcast, talking. How is this monster making me cry?
Right.
You know? And like some of the stuff that he does talk about, listen, I'm not a follower of all of this stuff, but when he is vulnerable and when he talks the truth, it really hits, man. There's moments where he talks about life and, when he lost his daughter. Bro, I was vulnerable. He made me really, feel that moment. And because of what he was going through as well. So it's like, I think it's really important that men open up so much more about these things. Because as we have been talking about over the past year or so, how Gaza has affected us mentally. And that still bothers me. I have nightmares sometimes. Privileges I have. Even though I'm struggling here, that I still got a roof over my head. I'm still able to put food on the table. We're seeing hungry kids. It made me come off social for a little bit because I was like, we're seeing children suffer. So it's important to be talking about it. I think it's so important. And Hatton, again, shout out. King, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay, let's move on to some movie and show. We've got so much. There's so much to review on and whatnot. We're not going to get to in-depth with this podcast. We'll give our initial thoughts. But since I got here, I've been given the opportunity to join the Tron Ares experiences out there. So I've done an experience which was really cool the other day. With the Piccadilly, they kind of built the grid. They had the bike. They had loads of things. The room itself. It was a really cool experience to go there. They had a cool camera. What do you call it? That moving camera gimbal thing. I done a little boxing thing. It was really cool, really fun to be part of that experience. And then I got an opportunity to watch the screening with I went with Atia, and it was on Tuesday. Apparently, we were some of the first people to watch the movie. Nice.
And I gave my review, my little shorts, my thoughts about it. Like I haven't seen the original in ages, and Tron Legacy in ages, right? But what I know about Tron and what I'm expecting from a Tron movie, just as a I can't say a fan. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest fan ever.
No.
Someone who's enjoyed this previous movie is stunning visuals and lights, and then soundtrack. That soundtrack. Now the original one's awesome, but I'm a bit biased towards the Daft Punk one.
Yeah.
Example, the original.
So good.
But this one is still awesome. I can't remember who it's done by.
Nine Inch Nails.
Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
The vibe you have to give is like, it's just that upbeat tempo, but it's like you're in the grid. This music makes you feel that you're in the grid. So that's what the movie kind of gave. It was really cool from that perspective. Now, story wise, it's very safe. It's a safe story.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil it or anything like that. You watch it.
Yeah.
It's a very safe story. I wouldn't say it's a bad story. It's stuff that you've seen before.
Okay.
It's kind of like, okay, I've seen this. I don't know how hard it is to write a story, especially for something that's been done, like a Tron movie that's got legacy behind it, rather than a brand new sort of feature or whatnot. So the story's safe. I don't think it was bad. I thought it was pretty cool. The of course the visuals were actually stunning. But there's one scene that killed it.
Okay.
Can I spoil it? Do you want to know? Or?
No, I don't know. Let me watch it. No.
There was one scene, and I was like, "Oh, they did that." Yeah,
it was good.
Oh, so good. There was one because if I reference where it comes from or whatever, you're gonna be like, "Oh, spoil it." But so good. The chases, the motorbike scenes, Jared Little, the performances were great. You know, they were fine. I wouldn't say like they're Oscar performance.
No,
I don't even know what Oscar performance is, but Jared Little was awesome. The performance by everyone was awesome. But yeah, the music. What I love is like seamlessly takes you inside and outside.
I heard the sound is good.
Sound is awesome.
The sound.
You have to kind of again. These Tron movies are big on the soundtrack. That's a thing. And I feel like it almost feels like the soundtrack's playing throughout the whole movie, but obviously it's not. But it seamlessly comes in and out of scene. It seamlessly takes you in and out of the grid. And what I like is like it really puts you into that digital world. And when I mean that, I'm talking about like when they go into crack a code, you don't just see a crack a code enter and the code to crack it. Like they're in there fighting. They're really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're
That's it.
You're seeing all the all that sort of stuff. A lot of callbacks to the 80s.
Cool.
Which was awesome. Where Tron originally started.
Nice.
Look, with the advancement of technology and enhanced screening, like you see on the IMAX screen, it's just stunning.
It must have been.
That kind of stuff.
So
I think that's what Tron. If there's any kind of legacy movie that's ever taken things to a next level, I believe it was Tron.
100%.
World that AI. We're gonna be in the AI digital world. This is what it looks like, the augmented reality. This one was more like it does come, the advancement of technology brings it out to the real world. But it started off with Tron that he's going into the grid.
Yeah.
And now we can go to the grid every time you want. You put those automated glasses on, you're in the grid. You know what I'm trying to say? It's only gonna get better. You put those. I've been to one where you put the backpacks on, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
The grid. I'm seeing my boys. We were shooting zombies and shit. You're in the grid, so.
I need to try it.
It's really fucking cool, man. It's really cool. So Tron kind of took movies to that next level, like and AI and all that sort of stuff. Like The Matrix was obviously another level, but some started that shit.
No, 100%. I feel like Tron Legacy for me, like I love the original, but Tron Legacy for me was amazing. Not many people enjoyed it. Not many people went to go and see it, but the fact that we go back to the grid and the way it looks, and plus it's Joseph who directed it, has been doing some banger movies, but he just knows visuals, bro. But Daft Punk on that soundtrack, bro, to this day, it's still one of the best soundtracks. And I love that soundtrack. I'll listen to that all day long. So I'm looking forward to watching it. Hopefully, if not next week, the week after, I will catch it. I eventually will catch it, like I did with Fantastic Four, just before it came out in cinema. But yeah,
why don't we just move on to that?
Yes.
So what was your thoughts? Because I watched it, I put a review because I know I wanted to do a review with you, but I know at the time you were busy, you didn't get a chance to watch it. Now you've seen it, what's your thoughts? And I think
No, so it's a good movie, bro, man. I love the family dynamics. Ben Grimm, bro. I really like what they did with him as a character in that. And Jack Kirby would be super proud to see the thing like that as well. Like it just had that comic book-esque. It felt like more of a comic book movie than most of the MCU recent.
Mm.
It had the 1940s, 50s aesthetics with
60s,
futuristic,
yeah.
or the 60s aesthetics with the futuristic look to it. I just didn't like Pedro as Reed Richards.
Still didn't grow on you?
No. There were moments, and I love the fact that he showed, even though he's one of the smartest people in the world, that vulnerability.
Yeah.
Kind of like
exactly
the fact
the same
that,
word I
that
used.
scaredness that he had because he's having a kid as well as well. Galactus was fucking amazing. That was good, bro. And Silver Surfer, I wanted more of her.
Yeah.
I think we didn't get enough of her. I feel like the fact that they showed Johnny Storm more smart. He's not the catchy. Yes, he's the what's the word? The sarky, catchy dude. But he wasn't that in this, I think. I felt like he had a little bit of that and that brotherhood banter with Ben Grimm.
Oh, Ben Grimm, yeah.
Yeah. But they showed his smartness as well. He's not just he's an astronaut, he's a scientist. They're all scientists.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Space, but actually recently they sent Katy Perry into space, so maybe no disrespect to her. So maybe I don't know. Maybe in this day and age, but back in the '60s, to go up to space, you got to be a smart individual. Listen, I agree with everything you say. Right? I do think Reed Richards. For me, I kind of accepted it. I appreciated that he showed that his knowledge as well.
Yeah.
Because what's going through his head is every scenario possible, every solution possible.
Yeah.
And that includes the death of his child.
Yeah.
Like, he cannot. He's so. That's why I loved about the vulnerability of his intelligence, because normal person with normal intelligence and intellect,
we wouldn't put that in the equation.
That's out of the question. His brain is functioning so much, and he's thinking about the world, and he's thinking about what superheroes and everything. It was a solution, and that's what fucked him up. And I really enjoyed.
No, bro, that theme.
Sorry, stop. Yeah. He's very arrogant with his.
Yeah.
Reed showed vulnerability, and I'm very looking forward to seeing that. And also, like when I was thinking about this was Earth, another universe, right? I can't remember. The advancement of technology in the 1960s on that Earth. I'm so looking forward to when he comes to our Earth and the advancement of technology here and what he can do with that intelligence.
Yes.
And so I thought that was pretty awesome. And Ben, I thought, was the only one personally that they tried to humanize more than anyone. Because
100%, because of his condition. I like that vulnerability that he had as well, and I think Ebon, who plays him, he was really good. He was really good. But overall, good family movie, bro. Like they had a moment when they were trying to put at the end where they were trying to put the seat back in the car, and that's real life stuff. That's I can connect to that. I can't fault the movie, bro. It's a good, fun watch. Like I literally like. We got some good movies this year. We got Thunderbolts, we got Superman, and we got this. And it felt what my thing was like. Comic book movies were moving into the real world a lot more. When Superman and Fantastic Four took it straight back into the comic book. And the fantasy, the science fiction, the creatures and all that shit, and the looks of everything, like it was good, bro. I can't fault it. I mean, Pedro Pascal, as I rate him for the work he's been doing recently, and he is good in some of the movies he's done. Just, as you said, I accepted him. Like, I still can't see.
Maybe it'll go on. Like, maybe something epic will happen.
Let's see.
Like, only things for me. And again, I'm just saying it because I know. I did think some of the CGI with Ben and when he's holding the baby Franklin.
Oh,
yeah. A bit off. And I kept thinking to myself, the baby looks so off in that CGI. And I was like, to avoid that and save money, why don't you just let the Johnny Storm hold it? Because he's a human. Human holding a human baby, you don't have to.
But they wanted to show that cuddly cuteness of the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like the excitement of being an uncle as well. Okay. But I think what we need to try, because I didn't notice.
Man, listen, maybe it wasn't, and I'm just looking at it.
Because remember, on different screens, it looked different. Like, and this is just a clear indication of cinemas you go to 4K or just normal you know, it's going to be a projector, a massive projector. But like watching Predator the other day, I was watching a 4K restoration and was like, this looks base. That the fact that I had to go find another version of the
old one.
Yeah, because
But that movie suits that though.
yeah, but I think this because it was in the 1960s, they could have had a bit of that. I don't know, that film.
But 1960s in their universe.
Yeah.
That's
True.
Because gave me this like 1960s sitcom Jetsons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
I was listening to
100%.
it when they were flying their thing. I could hear the Jetsons. That sort of
Yeah.
noise. But I mean, the other things that got me was like I thought she was awesome. She
She was brilliant.
100% acceptable.
Yeah. She's fine. No issue.
There was a scene. Sue Storm was awesome.
Yeah.
I do think she was like overpowered at the end, the way she was pushing Galactus. But I put it to mum power.
That's mum power, bro.
Yeah,
That's mum's power, bro.
I'll let that one go. But there was one scene that got me with Reed Richards where Galactus was stretching his will loss and he was struggling, and I'm like, bro, your whole power is stretching. Like, I was sitting there thinking, really, you're okay? Like, your whole power is stretching.
Is that because he was outstretched?
No, man. Like,
because that's what I was thinking as well.
I've seen him in the comics and even in the previous Fantastic Four, which I actually like, man. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like them.
Yeah. Which one? With Miles Teller?
No, not that one. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot that one existed.
Yeah.
Not that one, man. We're talking about the one with the
Jessica Alba. Yeah. Can't remember
he
his name.
stretched around the whole Millennium Eye wheel and stretching his will lost left right side. Oh, he was just stretched that much. And
You're right. You're so right. You're so right.
He's actually like complimenting your powers here, but you're in pain. And I looked at that and I was like, really? You're in pain? Stretch your willis to go around his neck and choke him, bro. So that was the one thing that other thing that I was just like, that wasn't based on his powers, that I don't think that was a good scene.
You know what? You're right. Now that I think about it, I didn't realize he was like in pain.
And I'm like, what are your powers? Use your powers, but you're so smart. Why are you not using your powers?
That's so true.
So that was my only other thing. But I did think that it did not have that Marvel humor. And I know some people don't like it, but there's something about the Marvel humor which actually kind of like, if the movie's even basic, it kind of brings you back into the movie.
100%.
The base of that tone kind of just keeps you going in the movie. You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
That's right.
And it didn't have that. And I'm not saying every Marvel movie has to have funny, but it kind of missed that. So it made me like, all right, that element's not there to always bring me back into the movie. So like, concentrate more on it. Sometimes my mind does slip. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like I'm not,
But I think as we get older, as we see more detail, like that's why Dad goes back to those old movies, because he can relive that moment of as a teenager when he watched something. Like when we watch Never Ending Story or Goonies or Back to the Future, we're like we still can be taken back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And like even watching Predator that day, I was like, oh man, this movie's fucking sick. Mm-hmm. Now listen, the one-liners are the best. Fucking action is good as well.
The best.
Predator looks amazing. I couldn't even think about Grasshopper as Jean-Claude Van Damme running around the forest with that long head of his, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been horrendous.
But that's what I'm saying. It's about transporting.
And then you got my guy shaving himself. Like it's like this is what I love about these things, right? And I don't know how movies are made, especially back then. But whose idea was, listen, I need you to just shape us. It's gonna look cool. Don't get me wrong. I need Jesse Ventura to say something as cool as fucking anger, time to bleed. Like I need you guys when you see each other, like do some press ups real quick, and then go, son of a bitch. And it becomes one of the most epic handshakes.
Bro, it's the best. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think movies have that magic. Movies have lost that magic. Movies have lost that rewatchability as well. Now, Superman at Fantastic Four. You know what? I could have done Fantastic Four one more time, but it was like the last week before it went out of cinema. Guys, man, come on, man. Studios, keep the films in the cinema for longer. There are people that can't go straight away. Please, 6 weeks, bro.
And there's so much to watch.
6 weeks. There's too much to watch. I can't. make the time and fathom the time to watch it. Please keep it in the cinema. At least 3 months, man. Allow the 6 week shit. But Superman, lucky enough, I got to see like 4 times. But yeah, anyway, Fantastic Four overall, good watch. Yeah. Great family feel to it, bro. And even we haven't had a family film. Yeah, we haven't had a family film. So that was like really nice dynamics. And bro, that ending scene, I mean, we didn't even see much, but fucking Dr. Doomins.
That was good. That was good. I mean, look, some people say you should have shown his face. I'm like, oh, no. Yes or no, right? Oh. But the other thing that threw me off here a little bit, and this is cool, they're connected, but in the Thunderbolt, you see the Fantastic Four coming. So my whole thing when I was watching this movie, we did set expectations.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh, when are we going? When are we going? Okay. So when
I thought it was going to happen in the black hole.
Yes. So the one that they push through. Yes. So I thought, that's what I thought, that they're going to push him through. And then he grabs Franklin or something like that. And they're like, oh shit, we're going to go through. They go through, save the day somehow. And then they're just lost in that universe and find Earth 525, whatever we are. So I was sitting there waiting for the whole time, but they didn't give it to us. Now, of course, they will explain that in Doomsday.
I'm sure they will.
But I feel like I don't want to spend it. Like Doomsday's got a big job to do again, and the Russo brothers will smash it to connect everyone and give everyone.
No, 100%.
I hope they don't waste too much time and they won't, but explaining how they get in there and whatnot. But I thought this movie would have just touched on that. But maybe
that's what I waited for.
But maybe it did. Maybe that technology he figured out, that teleportation shit, does advance into universal travel.
Whoa, interstellar travel! I love it. The only thing which kind of got me asking questions towards that scene was that Silver Surfer went into that black hole. You're right. No. But she went back to Galactus, so that means she knows what's behind the singularity in a black hole. And she can. I know it's a cosmic power ship, but I know me and a couple of guys went back and forth on this. But I was like, no. So that means she knows what's in the black hole.
That's interesting. Yeah.
For her to guide back to fucking Galactus to say it's mind boggled me.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think about that.
That's mind boggled me. I need to speak to Matt. Matt, director, if we ever get the chance to speak, let's talk because I need to find out.
Yeah.
She knows what the black hole is and where it leads to, how to come out of it. That's crazy, bro. Fucking fourth dimension shit, bro.
That's it, man. And look, I did touch on Galactus, but I thought it was fucking
wicked, bro.
When I saw him, I actually got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Oh my
god, finally cool. He ain't no dust specks, bro.
Yeah, he was a big ass cloud fucking up the earth and shit. No, man, he was awesome. He looked great. And when he was just walking around New York City, it's like, this is fucking cool. Honestly, like it just, I was so like overwhelmed with joy. And that's what I'm saying about it. Whether the movie's 10 out of 10 or not, that scene for me was so overwhelming with joy. And like, this is so cool. I kind of wish all the Avengers were fighting them sort of thing. I'd love to see that.
100%.
Awesome. Fantastic Four. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it too. Let's keep on the Marvel trend and talk about my personal favorite Marvel content of the year, Marvel Zombie.
Ooh, very good. So I finished that. That was fucking wicked, bro.
How good was
that? Was fucking wicked. I watched the first episode yesterday, and today I had some time, so I sat down and I watched the rest of them. Bro, so good, bro. Like Marvel, just give me that all day. Like if you don't want to do films no more, give me fucking jaw-dropping animation like that, bro. Bro, I was absolutely shocked. This is not for the faint-hearted. And if you like some of your heroes to stay human and not be dead, don't watch this. But, bro, so good, man. Cliff Blade? Conju? What the fuck? All that came into my head was that guy with the black stick. I was cracking up. I was like, what? So Blade's in this. He's got Conju now. Bro. Fuck,
he was a highlight.
He was so good, bro. And I mean, they kept the look of Michelle Ali as well.
It was his voice, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, it wasn't?
Somebody else.
Damn, he was good.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, highlight.
Yeah.
I saw that trailer, which I don't watch trailers no more, but I saw that one. And they put the fight scene in there when he fights the zombie Taskmaster Ghost.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, you need to check this out. That's fucking awesome. and he was the coolest dude throughout the whole show.
He was wicked.
He was just so calm in every sort of scenario. I was like, oh, this is.
But do you know what? They did the subtle things which I love about, bringing Moon Knight into his character.
Right.
Was, when he jumped, the cape came out. When he did certain things, Conjure would come out as well. It was fucking sick, bro. Really great storytelling in animation form with such a short time period, but give me stunning visuals and like I haven't been moist like this for a Marvel piece. Like as much as Fantastic Four was good, Thunderbolts was amazing. This was like I would love to see this on the big screen. I would have loved to see this on the big screen. I think Marvel Zombies, the comic book, is very hard to adapt into animation. I would say. But what they did there with the characters that we already know and love, man, Shang-Chi, thank you so much for bringing him back.
Oh, no, wait, I have to correct you, bro. I don't know if everyone loves these characters. Kamala Khan,
that's true. No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. They put a great, compelling, freaking animation story and whatnot together.
Those characters.
New characters.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, very good.
All the ones we loved are dead. Except Spidey was in there. Everyone else was dead. Iron Man, Cat.
Shit, you're right.
Hulk was fucking awesome.
Oh, bro, that's what my first message was to you today was Hulk. But I was like, you know what? Let's talk about this, bro. He was so sick. He was so good. And the fact that he was the anchor to keep all of that together.
How what? Finally, man.
Bro.
We got strong Hulk now. There's rumors we're gonna get Angry Hulk back.
Okay.
But that brought him back. I was like, oh god.
I hope so.
But Charlie.
Oh
shit, when I said that my chest I got emotional saying it, because he didn't speak. And the fuck, why am I getting tears for? Hold on.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm not a crier. What's going on? And Spider-Man was narrating the story.
Yeah,
he didn't say it, but
I can hear it whispering. Oh, bro. It did get me emotional.
Oh, why am I? I'm not quiet.
It's emotional.
I'm not quiet. Why is that making me emotional? Got me, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because it's such a nice tribute. Such a nice tribute. And oh shit. So
maybe it's the chili, bro. I'm losing this. Jeez. I'm not a choir, but for some reason,
no, that was bro. Because that episode 3, fucking got me, bro. Because it's not that Yelena, my little bear. Oh, bro,
he was bro. Elena's my favorite one. I love who's that actress?
Yelena, Florence Pugh.
I love her. She's my Black Widow now, or whatever.
Yeah.
And David Hopper as Russian cat.
Guardian. Russian cat.
Love that dude.
Bro, that scene destroyed me.
He's so good.
How has an animation done that to me? And it's not that. You honor the people with the breath you take. Oh, bro, like it's not word for word, but that scene. Oh my god, I was like, why am I crying, man? It's a cartoon. Why am I crying so badly? And that because the way he screamed her name, bro, I was like, oh my god, this is good. This is good. Like it's gonna make me. That's got rewatchability because it's action, adventure. Oh my god, it was so good, bro. I loved it. So good. Absolutely loved it. Very good.
Yeah, just absolutely brilliant. What if what if season 3 was a bit whatever? But I love the fact that they had a clip of Marvel Zombie when they were time traveling for that, and they put that's good. That was fucking good. So I give it to them. Thanos and all that sort of stuff. Smashed it. Wonder, who I still think to this day is the most best female lead character. So powerful, so much story to this day. And yeah, exactly. They utilize her great in that. But again, as a villain, I want to see her
that she's the strongest in the MCU, bro. In the comic book, she's a fucking reality bender here.
Yeah. No, she's really, she's absolutely brilliant. It's good to see that. Marvel Zombie is such a rewatchable show.
Catch it. If you haven't seen it, make sure you guys check it out.
Cool, man. Another great show. Peacemaker.
Oh, today's the last episode.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
watch it tomorrow.
I'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, I wish we actually watched it.
But to say, I think after what they did, John Cena, he made me cry.
The brotherly love thing. That's spoiler alert. So you probably you guys seen it, but like James Gunn does it again. He's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT.
He is.
I tell you what, he is the GOAT of making you love character that you didn't know.
100%.
or didn't
100%.
care about, or
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
we care about.
Exactly.
Go with that. But I love Peacemaker now, and everyone involved in that show. I love it. Who's the guy? Who's the guy?
Would you like?
He's fucking awesome.
He's funny, bro. He's so funny, bro. He's like, I don't know what reality he's from in general, but he is fucking hilarious, bro. What a show. What a show. Bringing in the multiverse, bringing in new characters, bringing this alternate universe. I mean, if you didn't know, you didn't know. Like, you wouldn't have seen it from the beginning. But then when he was like, it's a black, I died, bro. That episode, I was like, what the fuck? And it was a world where Hitler wins. It's almost like what's that Ridley Scott TV show?
Oh yes,
Man on High Castle.
yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So if Germany did actually win the Second World War, bro, that episode, because it made me think. Because when he shouted out, "We have black," I was like, what the fuck? But then you had the little judo master guy explain it all and everything like that, which is really good. But listen, bro, John Cena is an actor.
He is.
He is an actor because from the day I saw him in Cop Blockers, is it Cop Blockers?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's Cop Blockers or something
Yeah.
like that. He made me laugh. Yeah. And then just his journey in general with some of the films he's done some generalized movies.
I remember after I watched that Transformers movie, and I was a bit like,
You were saying, I remember.
yeah, I was like, I didn't like him for that role, but the other movies, comedy movies, is great because in that role he tried to be too serious, and I just couldn't take him serious.
Yeah.
In this role, he's serious, he's funny, he's emotional, he's lovable, he's hateable.
Yeah.
He fucking smashed it.
So good, bro. He's so dynamic. And I say, this guy's got range. I recently saw him in a film with Idris Elba,
Yeah.
Head of State, which was jokes. It's a plain, fun action movie. Excuse me, sorry guys. We're having dinner at the same time. We should have said that at the
They're
beginning.
not choo choo choo. I can't hear me choo choo choo.
No, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. If anything, I'll take it out before I send you the footage.
I hope you can take that out.
Yeah, it's easy, man. Just some ASMR for you guys. John Cena is amazing. Peacemaker, if you haven't seen it, make sure you guys jump on it. But yeah, you were going to say something before.
I heard you got bird blindness because that's the funniest thing like that. But it was so funny, and that actor's the best guy to put it up. And only James Gunn will put.
Would pick somebody like him to do that? Bird blindness, but it was the nicknames, bro. The nicknames. When he gave the nicknames in that episode, I was like, this guy.
But,
you almost killed Titties. You almost killed her. Bro.
It made me. James Gunn on this show made me research through ChatGPT. Is bird blindness a thing? And it kept telling me some birds have visual vision. And I'm like, no. Those are human beings. Can a human being look identify birds?
Oh, fuck.
Birds? And it's not true, but I'm dying because of bird blindness. What is it like a penguin?
Such a good, bro, fucking brilliant.
So fucking good.
Bird blindness.
To add that kind of dynamic in the show is just so good.
It's good to see Frank Grillo as well.
Oh, he's awesome.
Because I think he's always been a great actor.
Mm.
I didn't even know my guy's like 60, right?
Yeah, he looks
fucking tough. Tonto, man. I don't know why. Remember that film he did with Mel Gibson? It was almost like a game. Level Up or something.
Yes, yeah, it was like a
Which I thought it was a good film.
Brilliant, yeah.
Wolverine.
He could have been.
I see him as Wolverine.
And because he's so athletic and he's been working out every day, I believe for that. He could carry that. Even though he's 60, he could carry that character over to 70.
Bro, I think Frank Grillo will be a fucking wicked Wolverine. I'm gonna do a picture. I'm gonna do a picture. I'm gonna put that together. I think Frank Grillo will play a fucking wicked Wolverine. And he's got that range. He's got body physique, but he just like in this, he's angry about his son. He wants to fucking kill Peacemaker. And then, bro, listen, man. I mean, spoilers, guys. Fucking, they mix in the worlds now. Fucking Lex Luthor, the fucking computer genius guy. I'm like, fucking hell, bro. Like, you're just giving me everything. I'm happy, and I'm kind of glad that DC is starting to get a little bit more love. Like, I've always enjoyed their movies, even if it's not been great. I've been happily enjoying. Now, I'm not getting paid by Warner Brothers, by the way, so. I just like things. Oh shit, it's Kim like, oh man, fuck that guy. All right, cool.
Right.
Peacemaker, that was
Peacemaker,
good.
brilliant. Season 2, watch. I can't wait to watch season finale.
Oh,
Maybe
yes,
we'll
tomorrow.
review the
Yeah,
next podcast.
tomorrow.
Quick one for some other shows and big to highlight. Twisted Metal season 2. I really enjoyed that.
I
With
Anthony Mackie.
I can't remember anything. You know what? It's so engaging. I don't know what it is about that show because it's
Twisted Metal. What is it like?
It's a video game, and it feels like this Mad Max type of vibe and whatnot.
Okay.
But just the characteristics, just the different characters, this after a nuclear war type of vibe. But it's got this humor, this violence, this survival, this fight against the power, that type of vibe. It's really cool. I like Anthony Mackie and the other girl. Forgive me, I don't know names. I'm basic. But yeah, that was pretty good. One that freaking breaking all records in the world is Kpop Demon Hunter.
Ooh, that was good, bro.
You know what? Yeah, I saw Small Time Critics. I saw it around, and then I saw Small Time Critics. Shout out to Small Time Critics review it, and Mo was saying that Mohammed Hashi was saying that like he was very genuinely surprised because this is a K-pop Demon Hunters. I just listened to that name. Right?
Yeah.
It's female K-pop stars, all this sort of stuff. It's like for little girls. It is, right? But when you watch it, like, I fucking got engaged straight away. Like, I got engaged straight away. And the music's really freaking catchy.
Yeah.
The animation style is awesome. The story's quite awesome. It's a story about, again, I don't know, I would say, like, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yes, that's right.
Not everyone who's a demon or whatever are not the same. Some are bad. You get bad people and good people in all sort of...
Yeah. Generalization.
Yeah.
Bro, exactly what you said there. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Right, yeah. Acceptance, being yourself,
100%.
Fit in with people because you're ashamed of your other self because you're whatever, all this because she's generally hunting the other self. All this sort of stuff. But the music was so catchy. It's just like it gives you that vibe. Like, it makes you feel good. I don't know why it's weird.
You should see Alara and Nia. I don't listen to it, but Alara and Nia, bro, they love it. They play it in the house all the time. But no, really, same as exactly what you said, bro. It's catchy. It caught me. Like, it was engaging. No wonder was it still number one?
I think 14 weeks has been the top.
Shit.
I think so. I looked at the other day.
We know we're getting a number 2, 3, and 4 of that movie, bro.
The girls are gonna love it. The kids are gonna love it. I mean, it's a perfect movie for rewatchability for kids. So, like,
I've already seen it like 30 times already.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's freaking really good.
No.
I watched Bad Guys 2. That's cool animation by Greene.
Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
I saw the first one. Still need to watch the second one. I did start it the other day with Alara, but I don't think her concentration was good at the time. So I will double check that as well. Definitely.
It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed the first one. And these animations are always great because they could tell a compelling, nice story that adults can relate to. But also, it's got that fun humor, animation, jokes that just keeps kids engaged, that keeps us engaged.
Yeah.
I genuinely enjoyed it. And it's always kind of like, a better tomorrow. I want to do better. I want to move on,
but I still get
always drag you back in. You know what I'm trying to say? It's one of those type of things, which is brilliant.
I'll check that out.
So that was cool. Naked Gun. Have you seen Naked Gun? It was so fucking good. Sorry, man. Bro, I have to say, like, it's so refreshing to get a comedy movie like that we get back in the day, where you sit back and you don't even care about the story.
No,
but everything is a joke and it just makes me laugh.
Taco Tuesdays. Bro, that cracked me up, bro. Good fun movie. I said it from day dot. Good fun movie. Bro, Liam Neeson was actually fucking funny, bro. He was funny in it, bro. There was some random shit in there that I was like, how the hell are they getting away with this?
I'm glad they did that.
Bro, listen, you know what? We need more silly shit like that, bro. Because I miss spoof movies. And this was perfect in a way because some of the shit that he did, bro, you know when he was whacking the guy's head in the bar and his face was changing?
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck did you see that, bro? You know?
It's like, there was one scene that just got me busting up. He was like, you took my brother to prison. I was like, oh, you shot my brother. And he's like, I've shot 1,500 people. You shot him in the back. That's probably a couple of hundred. He was white. It was Tommy. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh man,
just crept me up, man.
Even the little OJ thing, that was deep. How did they get away with that?
I smashed it.
That was deep. That was good.
Do with more of those movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, you know what? I'm going to talk about this one quickly before we jump on it. And I'm excited to see what happens because they did say they were going to use my quote. So I recently got to watch Aziz Ansari's new movie with Seth Rogen and Keanu Reeves called Good Fortune.
I didn't even know you watched that.
Yeah, it was like a really last minute screening. They bumped me on their line. Shout out to Lion Gates UK. I was like one of 3 people to watch it.
You didn't even post about it.
No, I wasn't allowed. I got NDA that son. But now they're going to use the quote that I gave after the movie. So we should be all right because it comes out in cinema next week. I don't know when this episode's coming out, but
Monday.
Listen, all good. Yeah, that's fine. That was fucking funny, bro.
It's good, yeah.
It's so good. I haven't laughed like that in ages. A joyful laugh because Seth Rogen is amazing. But Aziz Ansari, because I remember Aziz Ansari in the Mall Cop movie with Seth Rogen, and he was like, "The fuck you guy," and I was like, "That guy." I want to see him in more movies. And now he does loads. He's done TV and was it Parks and Recs, and he's done some other stuff as well. But this movie,
that pizza movie as well. Get your pizza in 60 seconds.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Heisenberg.
Yeah. So he's done this movie, wrote and starred in it, and it's a touching story that really grounds reality to a point where now angels are involved because his life is so fucked up, and Keanu Reeves is trying to be the best guy. I'm not going to give no spoilers in this one. I would say go watch this because Seth Rogen and even fucking Keanu Reeves made me fucking laugh, bro. Keanu Reeves in this movie is the highlight of this film, bro.
That's interesting.
And he's not good in comedy.
But I was just going to say that. Think about The Matrix. Think about John Wick, just stern.
No, but think he has done comedies, bro. He's done rom-coms as well. Bill and Ted's Bogus, an excellent bogus journey, all the rest of them. But he doesn't mean to be funny in this film, and he's fucking funny. Great film. If you guys get the chance, it comes out next week in cinema. Good Fortune, Aziz Ansari, Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen. I love Seth Rogen. Man, he's one of the Jewish dudes. Dude, I love you, dude.
And he spoke out.
Yes, he did.
He don't say nothing now. We said something back in the day. And he was like, no, I'll never live there. There's fucking people there.
Exactly.
Anyway,
we'll go for
it. But if you like him, and you didn't watch it, I told you have to watch
Studio. I need to watch it.
Fucking brilliant.
Studio.
From head to toe, episode 1 to 10 is fucking brilliant.
I can't wait.
I just watched his other show called Platonic. Just because Seth Rogen's in it, I had to watch it. And it's also really good as well.
He is a genius, bro. From day dot when we first saw him in Superbad, he's a master. He's a creative. He loves the craft. He loves making this stuff. And I will give him kudos because in this movie, Good Fortune, you will see a rundown Seth Rogen from being like the rags to riches to a rundown. And the way he complains, it's exactly how I would complain. Like, when you get stuck in traffic, when you drop your juice, when you're sleeping in the car or something like that. The way he complains, I think he's the best on-screen complainer in the world, bro. He just makes you fucking laugh head to toe, bro. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
he's a flying.
No, I'm just looking. Okay. I thought I was spider. I'm like, there's a big it's just accents. Fucking.
All right.
Yeah, so that's it. Another thing I watched, I finished off finally was Mission Impossible.
Final Reckoning.
Final Reckoning.
Ooh.
Great ending, hopefully great ending to the movie.
Yes, definitely.
But not in a bad way. They're all really great. It was a very long film. Excuse me, guys. Tom Cruise is an absolute legend. I think he's our, if you call him our last action hero.
Yes, definitely.
I think he's our, he's him and Jackie Chan equivalent type of thing. I'm trying to
say.
Does his own some crazy son of a bitch. Absolutely awesome. The movie's great. It has a lot of there's a lot counting on it on this movie.
100%.
Final Reckoning. There's so much counting on it. All this sort of stuff. Brilliant. Listen, the Mission Impossible franchise is stretched together quite good. And even
they're all good. Right, I love number 2.
Yeah, I love
number 2 and 3. I love.
Yeah. I enjoyed it, and I do think they should stop because that last ending part was cool when Greenland's character died. I was man, like this has to be the end.
It gotta be.
You better not start another one with him not in it. That means this is the end. I realized this is it when you killed him off. Good movie, man. Just it goes to show as well, his character. What's his name again? Ethan Hunt. There's a lot. He's lost a lot. And
100%,
he
bro.
sacrifices so much for the people he loved, and he loves his friends.
That end up dying anyway.
And he does whatever he can to save them and save the world. I think nobody. He's like a superhero.
He's a superhero, bro. He's a superhero.
And you got the perfect superhero, which is Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, man. Who would think a fucking real life superhero?
Jumping off planes and all that sort of shit, crazy stuff.
Good on him, man. Good on him. It's a good film. For me, I personally found it a bit long-winded. I mean, we didn't need that 40-minute intro of backstory telling and the rest of it. But I like the way they interlinked it. You know, they create their own universes, and I'm loving the fact that we're coming to a point now where we're getting cinematic universes from, you know, franchises that we absolutely love, man. So, yeah, no, glad you enjoyed it, bro.
Cool. All right. Well, let's move on to news because there's tons of news that we need to go through that we've missed. Like, well, again, check the YouTube stories on the Brothers Geekout. All the news is there. But let's start this off. I want to get your thoughts on a couple of things. This is pretty cool. Jackie Chan's stunt team is officially handling action choreography for Marvel's upcoming film Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Jackie Chan himself revealed that he served as action director for the team. The film reunites director Dustin Daniel credited with Chan's team after they collaborated on Shang-Chi and the Legends of Ten Rings. Chan even visited London's set, praising Tom Holland for his physicality and dedication to doing his own stunts. With Chan's legendary stunt team on board, fans can expect more grounded, inventive, high-impact fight scenes in this new chapter.
Ooh, okay.
Jackie
Interesting.
Chan, what do you think about that? Because you've got to remember, it's not just him. This is a street level type of movie I think they take to. But you do have my guy, the Punisher. You do have Jack. We hope apparently he's supposed to come back, and you do have, which I just posted up there, Marvin Condon Jones the third versus Tombstone.
Yes.
There's so many characters in this. What do you think about Jackie Chan getting involved with? Because it's not Shang-Chi was perfect. He's a martial art. Jackie Chan is perfect, right? And you saw his work in that movie. Incorporating powers, Spider-Man powers in the
That's very interesting. But the thing is, Jackie's like the original Spider.
Right.
Because, you know, parkour stuff and everything, he was jumping through ladders and all sorts of things and he used everything. And it'd be interesting to see the level of choreography in the action scene. So, looking forward to seeing what it does, bro. I mean, legend is, man, Jackie's the best at what he does. So, if he can bring something unique to this Spider-Man movie that we haven't seen before, and I think we will, bro, with some of the set pieces and images we've seen, Reese. I think he's going to bring something amazing to it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I want to see something different from Spidey, definitely. Something we haven't seen. And like each Spider-Man has brought something to the table. So bring us something. Give me more. Now that you've got Jackie Chan on the action team.
Right. I mean, after the last one, like in a way, there's so much expectation, but in a way, I'm already like this is gonna be awesome. I'm biased. It's got my guy in it, man. It's got Punisher. I can't fucking wait. I mean, even if the movie is so shit, but you got Punisher in it, I'm gonna fucking tell you it's the best movie in the world. And
no, 100%, 100%.
Apparently, Angry Hulk. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. Jackie Chan smashing it. On the Spider-Man news, they announced that they're going to do a Spider-Verse spin-off with Spider-Punk, which is in development with Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah. That'd be good. He was wicked in that.
He was fun.
He was so good in that. I watched that recently, and I was like, oof, man, we've got some great stuff recently, man. So definitely want to check out.
Here's one. Brought me to tears earlier about this guy, Chadwick Boseman. So there's a Chadwick Boseman documentary that has been announced from the studios who brought me the Christopher Reeves.
Yes, that's
documentary.
Right.
So the documentary studios, Word Plus Pictures, best known for Superman, the Christopher Reeve story, is now bringing a powerful story of Chadwick Boseman to the screen. The project will explore his life, career, and his private battle with cancer. Inspired millions around the world. According to Boardwalk Times, this will be the studio's next major film, honoring a late icon. I mean,
you already quite hearing his name, though.
I don't know what the hell this guy's done to me, man, but
What is it? What is it?
Black Panther? It's him. It's his legacy. It's what he's left behind. Like he's something was young. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like,
Well, how did it
Black
impact?
Panther? It's that man. He's so legendary. Like he is the Christopher. I heard James Gunn talk about like the Superman face that Christopher Reeve has on you. He goes, when you're casted for Superman, it's difficult in one way because you have to get that Superman face. He's got Black Panther face. I don't know how else to put it. He's the Black Panther, like, and it gets me so emotional because that movie was so impactful, that character so impactful, and the struggles that he went through, and he gave us something so amazing. And the films that he's done in the past, it's just I don't know, and I don't even know him, but he feels like a bro.
Yeah, no, totally understand. I mean, I think when somebody brings that type of creativity onto the screen and that you can connect with them as well is an amazing thing. But yeah, bro, you look to start losing in this one if you're gonna watch that documentary because
no. Like I'm not a crier, but like freaking Green Mile made me cry. Logan for some reason made me cry. Not for some reason, but I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
And then Black Panther 2 that part. And then this I just mentioned him in freaking zombies and it just some reason just got it's that character.
It is the character. It is what he brought to that character because you got to remember how much he put into that as well. So
yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to seeing that. That'd be a good documentary, man. Because Superman Christopher Reeves was so good, like so good. When I watched it again recently, I was like, it's something that Glenn Close said, and she said that if Robin Williams was still around. Sorry, if Christopher Reeve was still around, Robin Williams would have been still around. Because they were such good friends. And they bounced off each other so well because they were the total opposites. And I think that's what works with friendship, right? I mean, as friends, you wouldn't see somebody as a disability. You still treat it the same way, right?
Right.
And that's how they treat their friendship. So that always got me. But another thing was that, Christopher Reeve was an advocate about things as well. And I didn't realize that as well. You played the character of Superman, but you embodied him, and I think that's what Chadwick Boseman did as T'Challa.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Amazing. What we'll talk about documentaries and stuff. The 10th of October, tomorrow.
Yes.
Also, but by the time this comes out, so Friday, it's already out. John Candy, I Like Me. That guy. That documentary is coming out on Amazon. I'm looking forward. Let's watch that and do a review on it.
Let's watch it together if we can. Bro.
Yeah, you know what? So maybe fucking book me to watch it together.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
John Candy, like I obviously we learned about him after his death. I want to say that. I mean, no. Sorry, my bad. Home Alone, of course, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. You got Uncle Buck. Yeah, this guy.
Man, the Great Outdoors.
But he has such a rememberability, lovability about him. It seems like a happy face. I don't know what this documentary we're gonna learn about him. You know what I'm trying to say? Like what he's struggling with his weight and all that sort of stuff.
I mean, they touched on it. You do something
too
much because you're hiding something in the process. But it connected to me because it was you want to be able to do the best you can with what you've got, right? When you're coming from a certain background and then suddenly you're in the limelight. You got to be everywhere. You got to do everything. So you're going to drink, you're going to smoke, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. But then how much toll is that taking on your body and mental? So I Like Me. It's probably one of my favorite lines.
It's a beautiful line. Yeah.
I Like Me.
You know what I mean?
So this one's produced by Ryan Reynolds. It's going to have a great... There's loads of people to talk about this beautiful man and what he brought to the screen. Bath from Spaceballs.
Of course,
his son, who's going to play the character in the new Spaceballs 2, is his son. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Stuff like this is nice to know because these are characters. Cool Runnings. All of these movies are popping into my head. But this guy...
How dare I say that we learned about him after?
We grew up with him. He's a part of my childhood memory. That... In Planes, Trains and Automobiles, I don't know why it still gets me. But when they go into the room, they look at the bed, and then they look at each other, and your head that's and he's like this. And then Like he's just funny, man. That smile, he does that vulnerable smile, and then the when Steve Martin's washing his face, thinking it's a towel, and he says,
Oh my god, he's like the worst dude that you kind of want to meet in that sort of situation, like traveling and whatnot. But he's the most accommodating, kindest guy.
yes,
I don't want to go into the movie, but we've done a review on it. Check it out.
yeah.
Just the most lovable, the guy who lost his home but wants this guy to get home.
Yeah, man, so good.
And then when the guy picked on him, he was like, I like me. My wife likes me. It's beautiful. Absolutely.
That scene always gets me emotional. Now, as an adult, gets me. Because sometimes you are who you are when you're 100% you. Because we put a front in some people's faces, right? You don't want to really give off Kib's vibe straight away. Listen, bro, do you like Back to the Future? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you can't go off like that. But he was 100% him from the beginning, bro. So you're like, how can you not accept him? Because he was honest straight away. And I think when he says that line, I like me, you're like, oh, fuck, man. This guy was honest from day dot. Okay, he lied about the situation about he was traveling because he was homeless and that his wife died.
But that's something.
That's a personal thing.
But it goes back to that I was just talking to my new guy staff who I just hired there about it. It's like that's such an important quote of that Bruce talks about. Always be true to yourself. Don't go out and look for a personality that's imitable. And I always bring this up because when I truly started being myself, that's when I started elevating in my career and in life. It's so crazy to just say that, but that movie's about that. I am me. I like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so good. Such a great that philosophy in life. Or people need to like really take that on board and like just be true to yourself. Like, do not try to fit in with other people. Like yourself. Love yourself. I have an issue with that. You know, Ellie always tells me you need to love yourself. You know, after my injury and whatnot, and I was really upset. I was really down. I was really depressed, man. I've been doing martial arts and it's a part of my life. It's part of everything. And then I lost it. And I've actually truly, not fully lost it, but I have lost it now because, like, it's a neck injury. That's a nerve injury. I really have to be careful because I've never been so scared in my life. But Elliot's telling me, you haven't even acknowledged what you've done in the last 15 years. Like, you trained like you was an athlete because you loved it so much. You competed and all that sort of stuff. You trained, you pushed your body to the highest limit that you could do for your body and your structure and whatnot. But you don't praise yourself for it. Now you're just upset about your neck. I think it's a sign or whatnot. But praise yourself for what you have done. Like, I know you. You're gonna find a way to get back into it. Smarter, yes, but praise yourself, love yourself a little bit. You know, take this time to chill.
It's so important. So important. A couple of weeks ago. Well, actually, not even that. A couple of weeks ago. So I got diagnosed with arthritis in my neck. So that's my neck fucked all of that. Actually took me away from a lot of shit personally, mentally, and even like picking up the kids and stuff like that. And they could hug me and they could hurt my neck and shit. I'm like, how's the baby hurt my neck? But in a way, it is to say slow down a little bit, but to appreciate all the things we've done. So like now, luckily, I can be manager guy. I do the podcast and stuff. But you know, but before I had that, I got to be there. I got to do this because we don't want to lose opportunities as well. We don't get this all the time. But the fact that Ati stepped up and she's going to the screen, she's doing it in the future, it's given me what and also hopefully get somebody else on the team soon to do screenings because we get multiple screenings sometimes. We can't run. And for me to kind of sit back and actually focus on things at home and be with the kids a little more, that we still got things covered. So keep an eye out, guys. We've got some new stuff happening very soon. So always good things. Always good things. So positive. Maybe I'm not there, but we'll have a team there to represent. With the Brothers Geekout, maybe I have to turn it into brothers and sisters.
My family. Brothers and sisters are a bit of an alpha.
Yeah, I know, the brothers and sisters.
The
The family podcast. Family Geek.
The Armored Podcast.
We'll stick to we'll keep it to the Brothers Geekout Podcast. I ain't rebranding, bro.
Yeah.
We'll stick to that, but we have team members, so it's not just based on brothers. Girls can call bros whatever they do these days anyway. So we got some people on the team, so that's amazing. But yeah,
all right.
I Like Me out tomorrow. Well, you probably watch this. It's already out.
Amazon.
It's already out. Check it out. Exactly.
All right. Moving on. James Gunn's been smashing it with some news. He hinted, or he revealed, Superman, Man of Tomorrow, the next film in the DC universe, which is so interesting. Like,
I'm excited, bro. I'm super excited.
He announced the sequel. The sequel will hit theaters on July 9th, 2027, with David Consworth. Returning as Superman. Nicholas Hoult back as Lex Luthor. Gunn describes the story as much as Lex Luthor. So as much as a Lex Luthor movie as it is a Superman movie.
Cool.
With the two characters forced to unite against a greater threat. Filming is expected to begin April 2026. There was a comic that there's lots of
comics with
it.
It's with the green suit, isn't it? So
yeah.
Excuse me. I'm looking forward to it, bro. I fucking love Superman. As much as I've got, how many favorite films have I got this year already? Sinners and Superman are my favorite movies this year, but I haven't seen One Battle After the Other or some shit like that. Leonardo DiCaprio, which everybody's saying is like the best movie this year.
I need to watch.
So, and it's a lot of hype. 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know when I'm gonna catch that. To be honest, I'm trying it's gonna be a DVD again for just with timing, but. Do you want to send the big screen of that?
I wanted to watch it. I did. We're going to go cinema yesterday. I wanted to watch Smash as well.
Oh, you watched it?
No, I didn't get a chance. I was stuck at work and then Ibby was in town. I don't see it much, but to listen.
Cambridge, yeah.
So I said, I can't see, but I do want to watch Smash Machine. It's supposed to be amazing.
So can we watch that together then?
Smash Machine.
When can we do that? Next week sometime?
Let's try to figure it out. Yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out. Anyway, cool. Anyway, we'll keep moving. Sorry.
All right, check this one out. The Cobra Kai, Creators of Cobra Kai are looking to work on a Knight Rider. For Knight Rider movie. Yes, Knight Rider movie.
Knight Rider movie?
Creators of Cobra Kai. John Hurwitz and Hayden Soderbergh. Fuck yeah, I don't know why you didn't read this shit.
You're reading it, bro.
And Josh.
Let me read that now.
I'm still embarrassed about instead of dance. I don't know that.
He said that can. This guy. What did he say? No, he said Duncan. He said Duncan. Not dance, Duncan.
That's so fucking embarrassed. Fuck you know, I can't read. I don't know how I got my job.
Dunkus. I'm gonna fucking cuss you the whole grade on Trey
was there.
Dunkus.
Trey was listening to my team be dead, bro.
Nixon this episode. So that was John Hurwitz and Hayden Soderbergh. What did you say, bro? You said some solace.
Fuck off, man.
This guy. You know what?
Why are I text?
Dunkus, bro. Just Dunkus your way away, bro.
My biggest flaw and vulnerability
is reading.
And I'm fucking always trying to do it live on the podcast. Fucking hell.
You're lucky though. People still they can catch you out, and they always support, which is amazing. So,
hey man, in tears of sadness and tears of crying and tears of laughter. Anyway. Universal Pictures to develop a Knight Rider movie, according to August 2025 reports. The trio are expected to write, produce, and possibly direct. Remains the story of Michael Knight and his iconic AI-powered car, Kit. For modern audience, fans of both 80s and Nostalgia and Cobra Kai teams, storytelling may soon see Knight Rider race back on his screen. They might do a good job. I tell you why. Because they smashed it with Cobra Kai. That had that nostalgia, 80s, cheesy.
But this is basic. Yeah, no, you're right. And they're going to base it now. It'd be interesting to see, bro. But like, what they're going to do? What car they're going to pick?
It has to be the original. Nothing else works.
They tried it. That's what I'm saying. They tried using different cars.
Yeah, the Dodge Viper. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm sorry. For me, it doesn't work. Has to be original kit.
Yeah, got to be original.
But the thing is, you're talking about now age AI. So
that was even better. Upgrade the car, man.
Upgrade the car for technology, not the look.
Yeah.
And you gotta get Mr. Feeney's voice back.
Oh, bro, Mr. Feeney Beanie got to be back, bro. Feeney, Mr. Feeney.
He's still alive, right?
I don't know. Who's that actor who plays it? I'll check anyway. Mr. Feeney. Mr. Feeney was the guy, man.
Mm-hmm. Shit, It's Salam Coke.
It's nice, man. It's really nice. It's a fictional character named by William Daniels. Did you do Naira?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm very like 95% sure it's him. I'm down.
Because it sounded like Mr. Feeney. William Daniels.
Pretty sure it's him. Please tell me I'm down. So always voice.
And the voice of Kit, yes.
There you go. See, I know my shit, man. Sometimes. But yeah, no, I think listen, I don't know about a movie. I feel like they should have done a show again and kind of build it up.
My guy's 98 years old, bro.
Yes, Mr. Feeney, bring him back, man.
And Topanga as well, man. He's a fucking Topanga. All right, yeah, anyway. Good
yeah. All right, cool. Something else that they looked at that's been rebooted is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes,
I
heard she's back as well.
Yes, Sarah Michelle Gellar. That's right. Yeah, so she's going to be coaching or something like that.
Okay, interesting.
It's a pilot episode or show or reboot or whatever. Excuse me, Hulu with Sarah Michelle Gellar and Ryan Carrier Armstrong. Excuse me. Hulu is developing a Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot pilot. Sarah Michelle Gellar returning. This time as a mentor to a new Slayer played by Ryan Armstrong, Kira Armstrong. The untitled follow-up series was first announced in February 2025 and has officially launched its writing with director and Oscar-winning Chloe Zhao. The pilot also features Chase Sue Wonders in a guest role. Fans can expect a modern continuation of the Slayer legacy. I actually watched that show. I actually enjoyed that show.
It was a good show.
It
was a good show.
I was young and so Sean Bell was fun. We'll leave that there at that time. We'll leave it there at that. But yeah, something to old Buffy fans to enjoy. Quiet Place 3. They've announced that one. That is scheduled to come out.
Is that like a prequel or something?
I don't know. Quiet Place 3 is dated for July 2027. Released to the Paramount has announced that, with obviously John Karansky returning.
Who should have been Mr. Reed?
Yes, he should have. Okay. Like, if you're gonna, because he played it, I can say yes. Yeah, that's the one character I feel like they should have just done.
They should have kept him. Yeah. Anyway.
He's directing this one again, following the massive success of the first two films and the recent spin-off, A Quiet Place. One day, the third entry will continue the terrifying saga of survival in a world overrun by deadly sound-hunting creatures. Fans can expect more suspense, emotional stakes, and Kerensky's unique touch to expand the universe. I've not seen these movies, you know.
So 1 and 2 I've seen. I haven't seen the new one that came out, but number 1, bro, is fucking good. Like, if you get the chance to watch it, you don't have to watch all the rest of them. Number 1, actually, what's the second one is with Cillian Murphy. You know what? The second one's all right, but the first movie is brilliant.
I remember I tried to find it, and then
it had subtitles. So it didn't have no subtitles.
It didn't have no subtitles.
What they were doing.
Exactly. Yeah. So I had no idea what the hell was going on. So I watched like at least 20 minutes. Like, no.
Yeah, I think you remember. You told me.
Yeah, the movie's like this. Yeah. It's supposed to be like quiet and shit. And it was like, we don't know what the hell they're talking about. I'm pretty sure there's subtitles, and then I discovered there was. You said. Yeah, gee, look it off. We have to find a version with subtitles.
If you get the chance, find that, watch it. The first movie is brilliant. I've got to say, it's very good. And it's not like a horror film, it's almost like a chase movie. Like, so if you kind of put Terminator to it, I would categorize that as a Terminator movie, not as a horror film.
Mm.
So it was good, very good if you get a chance. That's a good one.
Okay. So we're food in the mouth.
So
I know what you mean.
we're having dinner. Where do we get dinner from? Give them a bit of a shout out. Hashtag loaded in East London. Where is it? Mineland. So give them a quick shout out. You know, they always got good food there. They do like burgers, kebabs, and all sorts of stuff. So with G-Man back in town, it was nice for him to come here. We can have dinner, do the podcast differently as well for you guys as well. I think us being together gives it a different interactive.
We haven't laughed like this in ages. Man.
Yeah, bro.
But I miss like that from not that human. I know we do it through Zoom and we have to because I live abroad, but just that human connection, looking at each other, talking, busting up, crying, laughing, crying, everything. It's just this. I can't wait. Inshallah, one day in the future we're gonna have a studio, and official studio, and it's gonna be like this all the time.
I hope so, man. I hope so, definitely. Something to work on, something to work on.
Yeah. All right. So, anime news. So, Channing Tatum and Rebecca Wong joined Demon Slayer Infinity Castle English dub.
Okay.
Now, I think this just came out in cinema. I'm not familiar with Demon Slayer, but like Mads was telling me about it. This movie grossed like 600 million or something. Smashed it. So, I'm not familiar with it.
I saw number 2. But when I saw it, I just did not know. Like, the visuals are insanely good, I've got to say. But I'm not fully invested. I haven't been watching or know anything about Demon Slayer. So I went and watched it, just watch it as an anime, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro.
Right.
But the animation was sick.
Yeah.
And I watched it on IMAX, so it was really good. But then I was like,
when did you watch
I think it was like last year or something. Yeah, not this one. This one's number 3. I think I saw number 2. But anyway, long time ago, man.
Okay, well, look, I'm just doing it for the fans and there's a lot of anime fans. I know Ash is on it. And I wish I could get more on the podcast and whatnot. But Channing Tatum will be leading the voices of highly anticipated film, which adapts the cinematic final arc of the hit manga and anime series with Infinite Castle marking one of the most emotional and action-packed chapters of Demon Slayer. Fans are eager to see how the Stars dub brings the story to life. Now, no anime. I think you had this conversation with Geek Face, is it Stephen Geek's Face?
Yeah.
Animes, there should be, and was it him that you have to watch it? He was like, no, you gotta watch anime in the local language. I believe it was him.
Yeah, it was Stephen Geek Face, yeah.
Okay. I agree. But I just finished watching Dragon Ball Diamond. I have to be honest, man. As you can tell, my reading is not good. So I can't do it and concentrate on the screen. I'm looking at the bottom of the screen and I'm just reading. So when I watch those movies and I read subtitles, I'm actually not watching the movie.
No, of course not.
What's this?
Sorry, I don't be trying to take a pen, man. Like, move. It's
all
all right. So it's still recording. Yeah.
I do watch things in dub. Some animes, like I would say Dragon Ball, like I do like the voice acting of Vegeta. Like,
Yeah, of course.
Fist of the North Star is the first almost dubbed anime movie that made me realize how great voice acting can be and how epic it can be if you get the dialogue and the voice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know if I could ever. I could probably watch it in Japanese, but I would always be biased to the English version. Really.
No, it's actually really good. Even like Akira. I watched Akira recently as well. The English dub is not great. So yeah, it's hard to concentrate on the visuals. You're right.
Take, but yeah,
it's a different take. But when you're hearing it in Japanese, you're like, wow, that's powerful.
Yeah.
The screams, the shouts, all of that is amazing. But you're right. We suffer dyslexia, bro. Trying to keep up with those subtitles sometimes, I'm like, excuse me, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on. I need subtitles. And it's difficult. I do need subtitles or I need translation. It's the only way forward. But good on them, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure the anime fans will absolutely love it.
Definitely. And listen, some dub worse than dub.
Exactly.
Like that. Alright, I think I just can't read. Alright. New stuff coming out. Netflix has picked up The Leading Man, an action comedy based on the comic book series by Jeremy Hunt and Clay Moore, written by John and Erich Hober. The film, allow it.
I'm sorry, bro.
The film will star and be produced by Kevin Hart and John Cena. The
Okay.
project promises a mix of laughs and explosive action with two of most Hollywood's biggest names teaming up for the first time.
Kevin Hart, know that.
No?
I don't like none of his recent stuff, bro.
You know what? Yeah, his comedy is great. Stand up's great. I feel like he should just do serious stuff. He was good in that one with
Where's the snaps?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think with the
As a father,
that one was good, and the remake of that French film.
Untouchable.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
good.
like that. I like the original more.
The original was better.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's good at that. And comedy, he's great.
Stand up though, but even his recent stand up wasn't all that. Though.
Wasn't all that. I mean,
no, I don't like. He doesn't have. You know when you can be wild and outlandish, and you just get away with shit. Like he's. I can probably understand he has to play it safe now.
mhm.
But anyway, let's see. That should be. It'd be a good fun movie. I mean, I know sometimes I feel like I need to shit on people's work. I don't like shitting on people's work. God damn.
The thing broke. Man.
Yeah, there's another one. And don't eat the thing though, man. There's a plastic piece in there.
I'm not gonna eat that.
They go eat this. Take that.
Nah, it's got still
Okay,
few
still
fingers
got-
left.
But I feel like people lose their rawness once you get to a point, and he lost that because you remember movies like what was the one with Beanie Seagull, bro?
Oh,
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
And then you had Death of
Playing-
Dynasty, and then you had
Playing on.
Soul
Plane.
Plane or
Soul
something.
Plane.
That wasn't all that, but still, he's done like loads of movies that I felt like he was just fucking funny, bro. And then now it's like gone into this Kevin Hart. Listen, man.
But you gotta remember, like, business is business.
I know business is
Some money,
business.
man, with these two.
Business is business.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right.
Well, alright, quick couple run through of these. Some renewals
Go on,
and
run
stuff
through
like
it.
that. Gangs of New York. Sorry, Gangs of London. Relieved. Say, Alpha, we can talk. Gangs of London has been renewed for season 4. Love the show. I got back into it last year and I just booked brilliant show. So that's something to look forward to. One Piece live action renewed for season 3 before season 2 even come out. I'm so looking forward to season 2. It's another anime that I never watched the anime series. I know there's a thousand episodes deep, but the live action was really good. It got me, got me involved, and I know anime fans were super impressed with it. Also, man, that One Piece show and series is really revolution around the world, man. People in countries like I think it's Indonesia and Bali and all over the place are using that as a revolutionary flag sort of thing. So it's more than just an anime, man. I mean, look, the One Piece pirates, they go around and they help with
the mic still.
what's that? What mic?
The mic. Didn't you just hear me fuck?
Oh, Buzz. I didn't hear you, but the audience probably said, Buzz, you take a piss.
No. I just went there to fart, bro.
But you fired on the
But
screen anyway.
forgot I got the mic. I just did a fucking naked gun, bro.
Buzz.
Anyway, Luffy.
I'll put some shoot. There's a short. I was saying the One Piece flag. Why you gotta bring your small hair in, man? Hey, man. I'm eating here. I'm not trying to eat, man. Have you said the One Piece, like the One Piece pirates, like they're pirates who help the oppressed.
Yes.
But that flag has been a revolutionary flag around like Indonesia. They banned the flag in Indonesia.
Yeah.
And other countries like Myanmar. I can't remember around that region.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy how an anime. It's not crazy because they make they make these animes. Yeah, I'm losing it. Even though they're fictional, they got powers and stuff. It's still real life.
Well, yeah, of course it is, bro. Of course it is. Here's people trying to do something where they're almost like crooks, but they're not crooks. You're still doing good stuff.
What? They're like really cool venom, anti-venom.
Well, yeah, anti-hero.
Well, pirates are known to be, like troops and gold and sort of stuff. But there's always good in some. You know what I mean? So
They have morals, bro. They have morals.
so human, but okay. There's that. The Conjuring series is in development. Max, not my cup of tea. Artist thing. I'm not my cup of tea because I'm scared of that shit. I don't watch that stuff.
But yeah, now listen, shout out to Warner Brothers who invited us to the screening. I think covered that with a friend. Then they did the Conjuring kind of museum in Shoreditch, which was absolutely amazing. The footage is brilliant. I still need to upload the full video on YouTube, which I will do soon, guys. But shout out to WB for that.
Yeah, shout out. Super Mario Galaxy movie coming 2020, April 2020.
First movie was great, bro.
It was great.
So good. I want to see it. I'm looking forward to it. I love animation, man. I'll always love animation. It's good fun as well.
Definitely, and soundtrack was great. It bloody hit the top of the pop. So
Jack Black, man. Jack Black's the man, bro.
He is.
Oh shit.
Maybe.
How?
I heard about it. Yeah, I could be fake news. I don't want to judge. It could be fake news. Yeah, it upsets me. It upsets me. I know.
Tenacious D, bro. I love listening to his music, man.
Yeah, I know. Listen, do your research and confirm that I'm not talking shit. Guys, check this out. The legend himself, Sir Michael Caine, at the age of 92, is coming out of a 2-year retirement to star in the sequel of 2015's The Witch Hunter. He will reprise his role as Dolan alongside Vin Diesel, who returns as Kulda. The project is being fast-tracked by Lionsgate and Diesel's One Race film, with plans to expand on the fantasy action world of witches, immortality, and dark magic. Fans of the original will be excited to see the legendary actor back on the big screen in his long-awaited sequel. I haven't seen that movie, but I like Michael Caine.
The first one, yeah. First two. They did 2 already, right? Was this the third one?
This is the sequel, right?
That's the second one.
That's the second one, yeah.
All right, good on him. Sir Michael Caine, respect as always. He's amazing.
He is amazing. He was the best Alfred.
Best Alfred.
Yeah.
But he is just a versatile, very good actor. I recently saw a fun movie with him and Morgan Freeman and what's that actor's name? Where they try and rob a bank and shit. It's jokes, bro. Very good. I love Michael Caine, man, and respect. He bought camera off me back in the days as well. So
you met him, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
yes,
So Michael Caine, man,
yeah,
up in there, I was shivering and shit, trying to give him the camera. He was older than me still, man. Like passing the camera, he was shaking with me as well. Like fucking good old guy, man. Good old. Thank you very much, sir. You bought a camera off me. I remember you buying it for your granddaughter's birthday. So yeah, massive thank you. Man. Bless you. I'm looking forward to it. Anything Michael Caine does, I want to watch it.
Definitely. Okay. Well, check this one out. Shout Studios is bringing John Woo's iconic action films to 4K.
Come on.
Ultra HD Blu-ray for the first time in the US this November. Hard Boiled, one of the best action movies ever.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Movie of all time. Released on November 4th, 2025. A Better Tomorrow trilogy is released on November 18th, 2025. These long out quick classic returns with losing today, bro. These long out of quick classics return extensive bonus features, including a rare work with cut of A Better Tomorrow 2. Fans of John Woo and Chow Yun-fat can now experience these legendary Hong Kong films in stunning remastered quality. That Better Tomorrow 2, and I heard Quentin Tarantino talk about that. That end scene, when they just destroyed everyone in the house, is such a rewatchable action scene.
Yeah, 100%.
Nowadays you watch the end scene over and over.
Yep.
Back then it was like the killer in the church. It was A Better Tomorrow in that house. Those were rewatchable action scenes. So
100%. I think the movies will never get bored. Like I can never get like when I slap it on, even if I watch it from like halfway, bro. Like I watched Hard Boiled a couple of weeks ago as well. I just love how fucking cool that movie was. It's so good, bro. The action, choreography, everything. Love it, nice, man. Love it.
I love the soundtrack. I don't know what soundtrack.
It's still good.
I love it.
Still good.
All right. How do you say his name, bro? I'm gonna choke.
Bro, I wanted to try.
No, I can't quite choke.
Alright, let me see.
You know it.
Now you got me fucking nervous, bro. Let me try and read it. Hold on.
You read this.
Alright, go on.
Let me.
I'm actually surprised he's tweeting.
I know, I'm slowly.
He's going an hour and a half on the podcast, bro. You know? He's still eating.
I touched my boogers.
What did he say that for another day?
I will watch it tomorrow.
I was going to say that's going to be too much. Digimon. Digimon Hanzo. Hopefully I said that right. I'll probably get done for this. But joins Henry Cavill, Russell Crowe, and Dave Bautista. What the fuck happened there?
Any remix?
In the Highlander remake, Digi Hanzo has officially joined the cast of the Highlander remake, starring alongside Henry Cavill, Russell Crowe, Dave Bautista, and Karen Gillan. Hanzo will portray another immortal warrior, adding depth to the film's legendary battle between immortals. Listen, looking forward to this remake. This is supposed to be directed by Chad Slilinski, who has given you, he's a stuntman himself, but who has given you great movies like John Wick. So looking forward to it, right? Great cast as well. Listen, Highlander is a fucking tough movie to try and remake again. The first movie is fucking, to this day, amazing. Number 2 turned into some next shit. Number 3, I don't know what the fuck was around. But number 1, immortals, power, the loneliness, the shit you go through. Number 2, kind of like, it's great to see Sean Connery in the film, but Immortals was something where it's based on like humans that live for a fucking long time, like vampires and shit. Number 2 turned them into some sort of fucking aliens and shit.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so anyway, let's see what happens. I think they've got something good here. Henry Cavill, come on, he's the man.
Digimon is also brilliant.
He's fucking wicked, bro. He's fucking wicked, bro. That guy's in everything, man. Give him the payslip, though. Give him the fucking payslip, man. Allow this undercutting ball, like fucking lowballing fucking actors like that. He's got range, man. My guy's been in everything.
Gladiator, like Blood Diamond.
Fucking, he's wicked in Blood Diamond, bro.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
Fucking Shazam. And the list grows. He's not just, bro. He's been fucking not Grand Theft Auto, fucking Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Gran Turismo.
He's in loads of stuff, man. Anyway, give this guy his fucking flowers, please. Anyway, sorry about the sorry.
So, gas take.
You know what? Shout out to all my Bengali brothers and sisters that tune in to the podcast. Please say hello in the comments. Come on, guys. Let's get some comments. Let's get some engagement. I will run some giveaways back on here again. I think I need to run giveaways back on here again. I have been quiet on the giveaways because I have nothing to give away. But I will grab some stuff and sort you guys out. Actually, I'm going to go through the loft next weekend. If I find some stuff up there, I'm going to sort you guys out. Go on. Get in there.
All right. Quick one. Jeremy Allen White plays Bruce Springsteen. The trailer came out
Yes.
not so long ago. He's an awesome actor. I really like him. And there was some like imagery of him and Bruce Springsteen. And he got certain scenes and certain angles.
Yeah.
I really like him. He's going to show the dynamics of Bruce Springsteen. I saw the trailer while I was watching the Tron movie. And it looks like this movie is like I don't know. It looks like it's going to go into something that Bruce Springsteen was being very brave about something. About he was like
trying to push out rock and roll.
Like he went out and done something like that was not in the mainstream, and they thought that he was going to fail, but he believed in himself.
Okay,
he's going through shit and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know what the story's going to be, but that's what the trailer kind of gave me a vibe on. That he was going to try something new, and then he became this famous, amazing rock star. Did he say something about? Maybe not. I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, right.
No, Bruce Springsteen did say something.
It was him recently, right?
I feel like it was him who said something. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Gotta love him anyway. Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's quickly review our couple of things left. Mortal Kombat 2 has been delayed. So Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema has officially moved the release date of Mortal Kombat 2, originally scheduled for October 24th, 2035. And highly anticipated sequel will now hit theaters May 15th, 2026. It's supposed to come out this month, next week, or 2 weeks. It's scheduled about 6 months. So
they pushed it for 6 months. Yeah.
The film continues the brutal tournament saga with returning tasks. We'll get one another when we go through it. So it's been delayed. I don't know why it's been delayed, actually. So I don't know. Maybe it's just studio decisions. I didn't even do the research, but we'll see what happens with that one. The other thing was Netflix has officially cancelled Fuba, the action comedy starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, just after 2 seasons. The show marks Schwarzenegger's first ever scripted TV series and followed a CIA operative balancing family drama and global missions. Despite strong star power, Netflix has decided to end the series, leaving fans without a third season. I mean,
The second season wasn't all that though.
listen, I watched it.
The first one was fun.
I watched it because of Arnie. I can't say, I'm not going to lie. If it wasn't Arnie, there's no way I would watch it.
Same here, same.
With all respect. Right, bro. We're almost done. There's a little pop quiz for you, bro. Do you know who is the only superhero character that's owned by Marvel and DC? Have you heard about this guy?
Say that again?
There's one character out there that is owned by Marvel and DC, and his name is Axis. Have you heard about him?
No.
So Axel Asher, is one of the rarest characters in comic history because he's owned by both Marvel and DC Comics. His first appearance in DC vs. Marvel 1 as a key figure who could travel between both universes, created to help explain the crossover events and keep the two worlds connected. Axis remains a unique symbol of collaboration between the two biggest comic book giants. I didn't know that.
That's sick. That's wicked. I didn't even know that myself. Michael, connoisseur. We're going to have a conversation because he's the comic connoisseur. I need to talk about this. Interesting. I didn't know that. Did you know which hip-hop artist has just joined the MCU?
I saw that comic, but it's going to be part of my breaking news. I need to look into it. But Nas.
Yes.
Yeah, you got Slick Rick.
Yes.
There's a old school. But I was a little bit disappointed Pun wasn't in it, man. Big Pun took his name from Punisher. You know that, yeah? But anyway, yes.
That should have been.
And Wu-Tang should have been in
there.
there.
That's right.
Well,
anyway,
I'm going to look into that.
We're going to jump on it.
One of my breaking news, because I need to look into that one, but it's not on the news yet. I want to talk about it in more details. All right, well, let's finish off with some video games.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Guys, check out the Brothers Geekout Gaming. Trying to get more content on there. Ashes playing Ghost of Your Time. We've done a little review that I'm gonna upload. You just got the Lenovo Go 2. The Lenovo something Go 2. From like
the Lenovo Legion 2.
Legion 2. You just got that console.
Yes.
You've been playing it. I've done a little unboxing. Check it out. We're going to do a little review later. I've already seen him play. It looks awesome. So we're going to do a review on that later. So just to finish off with some gaming news that interested me. Listen, there's so much gaming stuff. I can't really keep up with everything. But Hideo Kojima is back with a new version of a stealth action called Synthesis.
Excuse me?
How do you say that word, bro? 6.
PlayStation.
No, that word there.
Well, I don't even know, man.
HYFN.
That sounds like Fresh Apples.
I know. The upcoming next generation action espionage game from Kojima producers.
Allow those words, bro. Don't bring those words in.
What words?
That Ficent.
That's the name of the game.
Can't be Ficent. It means something else, bro.
Ficent.
I don't know.
PHY is pronounced as like
Fee.
psycho. No, let's look. Let me just read this.
Okay, sorry.
Just by kids, which gonna fucking do a spelling how to read guide here, man. We lose.
We need help, guys. Help us. Help me, please.
Described by Kojima himself as a spiritual successor of Metal Gear Solid, which is brilliant, and a accumulation of his career. The game promises to blur the line between film and video game, combining hyper-realistic visuals, cinematic story, and interactive gameplay like never before. So they got cast in here as well. Yeah. This is in early development. It's scheduled to come out 2030. We're talking about PlayStation 6. He's already planning ahead. I can only imagine what he's looking to do after seeing the cinematic game as Metal Gear Solid. So
Okay.
that would be pretty damn awesome. Big news on the Marvel Wolverine game. It's absolutely fantastic, man. It was like an R-rated Marvel game, Wolverine game. It looked brilliant. I'm actually going to get it. Rules, man. Where's I just had it. My rather just phone do this to me. Son of a bitch. Seriously. I literally just had it here. He was, oh, there we go. Liam. I'm sure we call him Liam. I can't pronounce this.
Bro, let me see. Sorry.
Fuck, man, today's one of those days. We've got too much to read. McCartney.
No, leave it.
Anyway,
Liam.
Cast as Wolverine in Marvel's Wolverine game, Insomniac confirmed. Liam, best known for Spartacus and Gears of War 4, has officially been confirmed as the voice and motion capture actor for Wolverine in Marvel's Wolverine Insomniac games, announced during PlayStation's September 2025 State of Play. Liam brings intense grit to the fan favorite play Mutant. And apparently this game is in the same universe as the Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
So if that's a crossover in the future, that'd be great. Because this game looks sick. The brutality in this game, which suits really. I'm gonna buy this game. And the trailer had characters like Mystique, Sentinel, Omega Red.
I am Omega Red. I love it.
Looking forward to this game.
Okay.
I'm getting back into gaming a little bit. When I go back to the bar, I'm gonna buy Ghost of Your Time and get into that. I've just smashed Black Myth Wukong, and the next piece of news is they did announce Game Science has officially announced Black Myth Zookai, a Gamescom opening live at Gamescom opening live on August 19th. So this is old news or whatnot, but I don't think there's gonna be a downloadable content for Wukong, which is a brilliant, fun game.
Okay.
But they're gonna tweet up a sequel or a part 2 based on this character called Zookois. And apparently it's like 8 different characters in this whole mythology, Chinese mythology. And they're looking to bring this character from. So this is the second installment of the Black Myth series. So Black Myth, so like the series is called Black Myth, and it's like Black Myth Wukong, Black Myth Zokoi. So that's what so based on the characters. Game will feature legendary ghosts, catching god Zongkoi from Chinese folklore, and is being developed as a single-player action RPG for PC and consoles. Early development is underway, and the new chapter promises to expand the myth's steeped universe with fresh ideas and epic gameplay. So that's something to look forward to in the future. I loved Black Myth Wukong, so I'm definitely going to be investing in it.
Okay, cool. Definitely. That'd be good.
Woo! All right, man. That was a long one, a lot of news, and a month to catch up. Let's not leave it a month, bro. Let's do this every 2 weeks. We need
to. Please. Let's do it.
We need to keep up with the news. We need to catch up. Make sure we do podcasts. Like people, this is what the whole channel is about: the podcast. I know we'll be doing other stuff. We've got to make sure we keep to our base, our foundation, which is the podcast. But that's it, man. That's it. I mean, anything else? Anything you want to talk about? Anything else you got? Anything?
No, we covered loads in that, bro. I can't believe how much we covered, which is great. Man, so much. You know what? Listen, just shout outs to people for showing love on the channel, still watching the goodness. We have had a couple of agencies reach out to us, wanting to work with us to do like more YouTube stuff, grow our channel, stuff like that. But we want the money, so pay for it and do it yourself. Other than that, that means we're doing good. I think because we're not about the numbers and we're just about us. I think that's the important part to take from this, guys. Just try and be authentic in what you do. And you don't have to be like everybody else. You know what I mean? I've realized that now, 100%, because sometimes I felt like a fake guy. And now coming to a point where it's like, yeah, I feel like I'm more real than I was a couple of years ago. Where it's like thinking, shit, some of the stuff is like, got to do this cheesy thing. And then you look at everybody and it's like, everybody looks the same. You know? What the fuck is going on? There's no individuality in what they're doing. Everybody's chasing something. Everybody's working on a trend. And it's like, I'm not the old guy complaining. I'm all about creativity. But then there is like a moment where you're like, we've lost the art somewhere. And I feel like we have that in this industry of music, movies, and games, and the entertainment industry. That we're losing a little bit of creativity and stuff. We can have so much more fun in collaborating. I mean, I got to get back into hip hop again. We've got you got Ghostface Killer, you got Slick Rick, you got Nas coming out with big albums. For a Slick Rick album for me this year was probably one of the best albums I heard, and actually made me go back to hip hop and fall in love with it again with doing Archie's music video as well, where it's like vibes, man. we've literally forgotten how to just vibe on things, bro. So go out there, enjoy things. What are you doing, bro? Some sauce, yeah?
Ooze.
Some ooze. Some green ooze. It's mint sauce, you know?
Seriously, we turn into fucking Teenage
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A clip came out today.
Oh yeah, yes, the Christmas thing.
Yeah, it's a Christmas thing that's coming out. So excited for that. Authenticity, bro, guys, girls, sisters, brothers, uncles, aunties, whoever's watching. Authenticity is so important. I had a really nice, down to earth, heart to heart, honest conversation with Hakan the other day, which kind of brought me down a little bit. In reality, a little bit more regarding people that suffer autism, ADHD, and that loneliness is something that I felt before, but in a different way. What he had felt in that, like, to be so honest and open with me on that episode, bro. I cannot thank you enough for coming on and sharing those thoughts, because then people can learn as well in the process. Because when you're asking me a question, is how do you deal with something? I'm not going through what you're going through. And it was such a beautiful conversation, bro. It really touched me, because what he suffers and what he goes through with autism, and people not understanding his surroundings or how he is, brought me down another notch, bro. To realize how, even when I'm mentoring, is how do you cater for somebody who's going through something like that?
Yeah.
When his parents don't understand, when his friends don't understand, where he's like, I'm suffering here and nobody sees it. And that's that chronic pain. Like I tell people, if you hold a pine cone for 5 minutes, you'll hold it at a steady space, not a tight fist, but try and hold that pine cone for the whole fucking day and watch that shit. Your hand just fucking freeze up. You start losing. You can feel the pricks in it and everything. And then it made me understand what people with autism go through. People who have chronic pain, dad, he suffered that pain that whole time. Now I've got fucking arthritis. I've got this fist with an acorn in it constantly irritating me, and it's finding mechanisms and ways of trying to self-heal and go through there as well. But Hakan, we didn't even get to Geek Out. It was a Geek Out episode. He talked more about his autism, and I kind of like the fact that we're able to do these episodes and connect to some of our listeners. He's been an avid supporter as well. He's a friend of Yusuf as well.
Oh, shout out.
And shout out to Yusuf as well. And just check that episode. Please drop some love on that episode. It'll be out probably next week sometime. But I know we've got the podcast coming out. I did tell him probably in about 2 weeks' time. But as always, massive thanks for all the love on the channel, guys. We're probably going to do one more episode like this, a couple of reviews maybe like this next week, and then we'll filter them out. But great to have G-Man back in, bro. It's good to have you back in the house, bro. Yeah. Saying people's names wrong and what was it? Dunkus. That's what I'm going to leave you with. Click on all the links below, guys. Mental health awareness, medical aid for Palestine as well. And massive thank you for all the love on the channel. Check us out on our socials, guys. Our socials have changed a little bit. So on Twitter, you'll find our short movie reviews, X. Instagram and Threads, you'll find all the behind the scenes, and TikTok, behind the scenes, what we get up to, all the videos with the team. And on TikTok, also, you'll find my odd remarks about the world and what we're going through, mentally and physically as well. And yeah, massive thank you. Yeah. YouTube, make sure you guys, for all your stuff is all here on YouTube. So make sure you guys are following on YouTube. There's a community page on there. You've got the shorts on there that Gilman puts all the daily news stuff on as well. And the gaming channel, man. Give the gaming channel a bit of love. That's in the description as well. Make sure you guys follow that channel as well. And there's something else, bro. Amazon, Apple, and Spotify. But with recent times, you think they're taking off Spotify?
Because it costs us.
No.
Do you need one?
No, but
Oh yeah, you're right.
so I maybe take it off there, but we'll work it out. If not, it's quite difficult, but it's just, let's see what happens anyway. But thank you. We'll catch you guys up in the next episode. One love. Peace. Free Palestine, Congo, and Sudan, Lebanon, and keep going. And Danicus. Don't kiss with the wolves.